The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman takes down Lenoir-Rhyne for its 7th consecutive win with Coach Ashley Tiernan. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, first thing I want to ask about, LR came in, the best serving team in the conference, 28th nationally. They only had one ace this evening. Why was your team able to pass well and serve receive?
Because we're so dang good at serve receive. That was a little on the cocky side, but no, we really work on our serve receive, and we make sure that that's a staple that we don't let falter at any time. And we have our go-to serve receive players, but we have depth in that position too, and if we need it, we've got people on the bench who can step in and pass just as well. So serve receive wise, we kind of pride ourselves a little bit on that, and that's just something that we're really good at right now.
You mentioned that depth. Well, there was a stretch there where Julia Wheeler had about 5 consecutive attack errors, but Blake Cherry picked her up. It was Taylor Kieran picking her up as well, and the block was really stout as well. What do you think about your team's overall performance, top to bottom?
Yeah, we talk about when somebody's faltering somewhere, we've got to pick up the slack somewhere else. And no matter who it is, whether it's Julia, Molly, Emma Grace, even if it's one of our setters, if they're struggling in one part of their game, then somebody else's game has to step up. And as long as we continue to do that, we'll crush teams right and left.
When you look at how this match played out, you lose that second set. Last year, that's how it worked. You won the first set, you lost the second set, LR gained that form. You guys took no prisoners after that. I think you had one attack error the rest of the way. They had 15. Why were you able to switch paths there in set 3 and 4?
Because in set 2, we had 10 attacking errors. In set 1, we only had 2. Set 3, we didn't have any. And so we really talked about just making sure we just kept the ball in play, whether it got them out of system or not. Just keep the ball in play, whatever that looks like. Give them an opportunity to give us an easy ball to put away, or even give them an opportunity to create errors. And that's exactly what we did.
Now you get a week, and then you head to the 22nd ranked team in the country in Wingate, who as of right now has won 18 consecutive matches. What's the preparation like as you get ready to head to one of the most volatile facilities in Cuddy Arena going next Friday?
It really doesn't matter who we play, what that jersey looks like, what gym we're in, who our opponent is. If we play our game against any opponent we meet, I truly believe that we can beat anybody on the court. And so, yeah, it's Wingate. Yeah, there's a stigma there, but as long as we don't mentally come into that game already beaten, we'll be just fine.
Coach, really appreciate the time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
She's Coach Ashley Tiernan. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.